This small change will change the way you see Facebook ads forever, and it will drastically impact your performance. I know it's a big claim, but don't worry, I got some cool stuff to show you guys in today's video. If you're wondering why I'm credible to be teaching these types of things, look, I've done $80 million in revenue for clients. I run a Facebook ads agency, and I also coach and mentor students, which links are below in the description for both of those, for how you can work with me and me run your ads, or for me to mentor you and consult with you. And before we get started, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And let's dive into the video. So starting this video off, just want to kind of take a second real quick, and I want you to figure out which box are you picking right here. So I want you to take a mental, just kind of guess real quick, which box are you picking? And no, don't worry, I'm not trying to trick you or anything like that. Just simply pick a box. All right, cool. Now ask yourself, what box are you picking now? Okay, cool. So if we look at this one right here, likely it was hard for you to pick a box. Why? Because they all said the same exact thing. Lose fat, lose fat, lose fat, lose fat. So how do you pick one? And then when we come here, all of them say lose fat, but this one says lose 18 pounds in 4 weeks. Now all of a sudden, this one seems a lot more appealing than this one right here. And this is the same thing when it comes down to your customers on Facebook. They're sitting there and they're getting hit with ads that say lose fat, lose fat, lose fat. Here's how you can lose fat, lose fat, lose fat. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, how do I pick one? Yeah, I am trying to lose fat, but I don't know how to pick one at all. Then this particular advertiser comes around and says, hey, lose 18 pounds in 4 weeks. Now the impact of this right here is that this is not, yes, it's more specific, but it exaggerates this claim a little bit more. It's not just saying lose fat, it's exaggerating it and so saying exactly how much you will lose in a specific time. Now, to be fair here, this isn't a Facebook, I would say Facebook approved headline right here, because if you ran this, you would get banned because you're specifying the amount of fat you would lose, and that's just for a weight loss industry. But again, trying to teach a lesson here. Now, if we go here and everyone starts saying, hey, lose 18 pounds in 4 weeks, well, guess what? We go back to the same particular instance of this one right here. So when everyone's saying the same thing, we have to improvise. Lose 18 pounds in 4 weeks, lose 18 pounds in 4 weeks, lose 18 pounds in 4 weeks. First wonder drug for losing weight. Now all of a sudden, there's something new here, and we're separating ourselves across the market again. Here, we didn't exaggerate the claim because we couldn't exaggerate the claim. But what we did was we introduced a new mechanism, a new way to gain the original result that people wanted, and we gave people hope again. So here we gave people hope again, and you can notice here it's feature first, then benefit. First wonder drug, feature for losing weight, benefits. Now the lesson here is that these boxes represent the hundreds of ads a consumer may see, and when all the blue boxes were the same, it was hard to choose which one because you didn't have a clear choice. But we introduced a more exaggerated messaging or introduced a new mechanism, it became easier to choose. Now, this is called market sophistication, and it's one of the most powerful advertising strategies I've ever learned in my life. It took me about a year of studying it before I fully understood why it created an impact into performance. And again, it comes down to the number of ads or products. So either the ads people have seen or products that people have used before seeing your ad in their feed. And this allows you to position yourself to stand out, to create new blue oceans in your market. So we're gonna look at a few things real quick. Stage 1, market sophistication. You just simply state the claim, lose fat. That's it. It's very simple. You are first in the market. You can just simply state the claim. Boost your energy, focus, and mood with our liquid mushroom extracts. State the claim. Just being very direct. Make more money. Lose fat. Gain energy. Gain energy with our liquid mushroom extracts. Make more money with Facebook ads. Very simple. Now, stage 2 here, this is where we're going to exaggerate an already existing claim in the marketplace. I am 61 pounds lighter, never hungry a minute. We're exaggerating that lose fat, and we're specifying a specific amount now. And the key thing here is if you exaggerate beyond belief, people will not believe your ad. So I can say how to get a 3x ROAS with Facebook ads, 4x ROAS with Facebook ads. But if I say how to get a 50x ROAS with Facebook ads, I would get a substantial amount of less particular, people basically clicking on the video, because people don't simply believe you can get a 50x ROAS with Facebook ads. If I say, when I do my videos that showcase how to make $1 million or more at Facebook ads, I have an ecom brand that's doing like 1.5 million, but I choose to showcase the ecom brand doing $200,000 to $300,000 a month because there's more people that believe you can do $200,000 to $300K a month with ecom than people that believe in the marketplace you can do 1.2 million, $2 million, $3 million a month. They just simply don't have the capacity to believe you can make that much money in a single month. So, for us, we find that happy median of how much can you exaggerate without exaggerating beyond belief. That's the key thing here. Now, here's one way to do it. We'll beat your agency revenue, or we'll give you $10,000. So get higher ROAS or get $10,000. So just call it like exaggerating the claim. We're not just saying get higher ROAS or we'll improve your ROAS. We're saying get higher ROAS or get $10,000. Now, stage number 3. Here's where we're going to introduce a new mechanism. Now, this is where things really get fun, because here we're simply calling out the people in the marketplace. Well, I say really calling out. We're simply reaching out to these people in the marketplace that they've lost hope. A lot of you guys have watched other gurus and stuff like that. Then you came to my channel. I introduced a new way to run Facebook ads, whether it's focusing on marketing fundamentals, one campaign strategy, broad targeting, or creative testing. It's kind of like the 3 main mechanisms I've introduced into your life since you start watching this YouTube channel, and it's given you hope again. And a lot of you guys applied this immediately because it's like, whoa, it's a fresh take, something new. You went applied it, you saw results with it, and you're like a believer now. And that's the same thing we're doing here. We're introducing a new way to solve people's problems, or a new solution, or something like that, a new product. And what we want to do here is, you can see the first wonder drug, we're focusing on feature first, then benefit for reducing. So a mechanism is just a new way to do something. So let's look at this really quick. This is Lucky Strike right here. And don't worry, we're gonna have some Facebook ad examples in here in a second. I want to show you guys this real quick. So Lucky Strike, back in the old days with cigarette advertising, they went through a period of time where you could say whatever you want. They had doctors in the ad referring people to start smoking cigarettes, crazy stuff like that. And for this right here, with Lucky Strike, they just had a recent ban on advertising that they had a lot of things they couldn't say in ads anymore they were originally doing to get away with it. So what Lucky Strike did was that they called out the fact that it's toasted. Now, this necessarily wasn't a unique mechanism for them, which again, a mechanism is a unique way, a unique process. It wasn't a unique mechanism to them. All these cigarettes were toasted. But the key thing here was that none of the other cigarette brands were advertising it. So we advertised it first, or Lucky Strikes advertised it first, which caused for them to have a unique mechanism. It's toasted, no throat irritation, no cough. That's the benefit of it being toasted. Again, they all did it, just no one was highlighting it. So I'm showcasing this here because you might not have a unique mechanism, but there might be a part of your product that none of your competitors are showcasing. Pull that, bring it into the light, and then add a benefit to it. Now, here's a cool one real quick. This is a tweet from Social Savannah. Definitely recommend checking out some of her stuff. She's just really good with the ad creative side. But Advantage Plus shopping campaigns, she's calling it a feature, or the future of Facebook media buying. Benefits. This new campaign type uses AI to eliminate the manual steps of an ad creation and automates up to 150 creative combinations at once. I'm already seeing that these perform 10 to 20% better than our BAU campaign, just basically like basic campaigns. So she introduced a new feature and the benefit of this feature. And what happened was everyone in the comments was like, oh, I've been struggling with Facebook ads. I can't wait to try it, blah, blah, blah. So she introduced a new mechanism in the marketplace that gave people hope again that were struggling with Facebook ads. Now, Todd V Dating, completely transparent with you guys. I've done some work with Todd, great dating coach. Yeah, not to get into a red pill, discussion or anything like that, but he came here and he introduced a new mechanism, fractionation, whatever you want to call it, fractionation, I don't know. The ultimate attraction secret, a new feature, a new mechanism that someone who's in the attraction space has never seen before. This whole new process gave people hope again who have failed and have lost hope in gaining being attractive and attracting the types of things they want in their life. So fractionation, they introduced a new mechanism. This is another way, just how I introduced the mechanism of ChatGPT to create our creatives. People who failed with creatives multiple times, basically just, with Facebook ads, I introduced a new way and it worked really well. We got over 160,000 impressions on this tweet. But yeah, now coming back from the ad side, cool sculpting is a non-invasive procedure that freezes away fat. I've never heard of cool sculpting before. So they showcase this new mechanism. Say goodbye to energy drinks. Their caffeine strips just melt on your tongue. I've never heard of caffeine strips before. They introduced a new mechanism of caffeine strips and the benefit. Just melt on your tongue and wake you up 5 times faster and happier. Again, feature, showcasing the mechanism and the benefits of it. So that's introduce a mechanism. In a way, as you're watching this video now, I'm introducing a new mechanism to you guys, which is market sophistication, which you guys likely never heard of before. Now, stage 4. Stage 4, this is where we go into exaggerating the mechanism. So stage 4 and a stage 2 are exactly the same. You're just exaggerating the previous stage. So you're at a stage 4, you're exaggerating a mechanism in stage 3. So you can either go stage 3 to a stage 4, or you can go stage 3 back to stage 3 and just introduce a whole new mechanism. So you can keep building new mechanisms, or you can exaggerate a mechanism in the marketplace. And basically all you want to do here is just exaggerate the mechanism of a stage 3, offer more benefits, more features, more durable, make it faster, cheaper, etc. And here's a great way that they do this with Alani Nu. Alani Nu gives you all the energy with none of the jitters. They're calling out the fact of the limitation and the energy drink mechanism. They're also talking about how much caffeine it has, only 10 calories, etc. Tired of energy drinks that don't give you a kick? The energy drink is the mechanism. Try kamikazing it 3 to 5 hours of energy with no crash. We're removing limitation and we're showcasing the potential results of it. Now, stage number 5. This is a little bit more difficult one right here to articulate. But I'm gonna give you guys some really good videos to go watch, as just kind of like something to check out after this. So first off, for stage 5, you're opening it up the same way you're opening up a stage 5 market awareness, which is that unaware market. Here, you're focusing on a core emotion across the market. Nike Find Your Greatness, they're focusing on people that want to be great, want to improve themselves, want to be better. Apple's Macintosh commercial, one of the greatest ads ever, at least in the top 5 greatest ads ever. This one right here, they're focusing on the people that want to break away from the masses and be unique and individual right here. Look, I'm not going to ruin these for you guys. I want y'all to go watch them. I highly recommend watching them. They're phenomenal advertising pieces, especially Nike Find Your Greatness. It's 6 minutes long, but it's a bunch of ads that showcase the same messaging. And it's a really great example for you guys to take a look at what an advertising life of a campaign looks like with, consistently showcasing the same message, but in new, fresh ways. Now, how do you determine your market sophistication? Step number 1 is you're going to write down the name of your product and the problem it solves. I run Facebook ads and it helps people make more money. Or I run a Facebook ad service and it helps busy Shopify store owners not have to worry about running their own Facebook ads anymore. It gives them time again, yada, yada, yada. Now, step number 2, list the competitors selling the same product as you. So these are going to be other competitors running Facebook ads and selling the same product as me. So, for example, for me, these are other Facebook advertisers. I can call other gurus. Again, no hate on any of these people, but other channels I know you guys watch, Chase Chappell, Ben Heath, Charlie Disruptor. These are all other advertisers that are on the Facebook space. Now, these are all other competitors to me as well that are also selling the same product as me. So you're gonna list the competitors selling the same product as you. Now, step number 3 is list the competitors solving the same problem as you. So what are other competitors that are solving the problem of making e-com brand owners more money? Well, I could look at Chase Diamond. Highly recommend following his stuff. He focuses more on the email marketing, make Shopify stores more money with email marketing. So he's helping solve the same problem as me, but he's a different type of product though. He says email marketing. I'm Facebook ads. Now step 4 is where you want to write down the stage of market sophistication based off your research. All right, so let me tell you this. If you are in 3 and 4 right here, or like 2 and 3 right here, like, you know, write down the product name, like write down your name and product and stuff like that. Cool. If you have no competitors selling the same product as you, cool, you're in a stage 1. If you have competitors, exaggerate. If you have competitors are selling the same product as you and competitors solving the same product as you, you need to introduce a new mechanism or exaggerate an already existing mechanism. Simple as that. And there you go. And then basically you're going to do a hypothesis of what stage of market sophistication is. Then what you want to do is go create some ads around that. And then from there, go test them and see if they perform. If they perform, then that means you have a new tactic up your sleeve. Or, well, actually, it just means that that particular market sophistication is your market sophistication. So, but yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you're actually interested in, you know, how you can better learn how to apply these things, number one, apply from an agency below, and we can actually come in, run all of your ads and everything like that. Or B, if you want more hands-on and, you know, us hands-off, then apply for my inner circle, where my inner circle, we go deep into all of this, and actually show you step-by-step how to apply it, you know, working one-on-one with me in like a group setting right there. So hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.